Another day, another story. And today we're talking about one of the greatest rivalries in all of Marvel history, Doctor Doom versus Reed Richards. Now, if you've been reading Marvel comics for a while, or if you are a Marvel fan, then you've probably know the rivalry between Doom and Reed, but how it all started and why they hate each other so much. While this isn't just about two geniuses fighting each other, this is personal. It's pride versus logic, ego versus morality, Doom versus Reed. So let's start from the beginning. Victor Von Doom was a child born in Latveria, a poor country ruled by cruel leaders. His mother was a sorceress who made a deal with Mephisto, but her deal went wrong and she died. But when she died, trying to protect her son, Doom swore that one day he would master both science and magic, and rule the world so no one could hurt him again. And he swore that he would bring his mother's soul back from Mephisto's realm, no matter what it costs. He lost his father who was trying to protect him. He grew up without parents. He grew up in poverty. Reed, on the other hand, grew up in America, a boy genius with a calm head, always trying to learn and build. And when he went to Empire State University, that's where it all started. That's where they first met with each other. Doom and Reed were classmates, but from the start, Doom saw Reed as a rival. Reed always tried to be friendly. Once, when Doom was building a machine to travel through interdimensional portals, he was building that machine to get his mother's soul back from Mephisto's realm. But when he was building it, Reed came into his room. Reed noticed a mistake in Doom's calculations and pointed it out. Reed looked at the formula and said, "You might want to check this part again." But Doom's pride and ego, it wouldn't let him listen. He thought Reed was mocking him. In his head, he was better than Reed, so why would he listen to him? So he ignored the warning and went on with it. But the way when he powered up the machine, it exploded right in his face. That's how Victor Von Doom got his first scar. And that's the day his hatred for Reed Richards was born. He blamed Reed for everything. He believed that if Reed hadn't interfered, he would have succeeded. Doom couldn't face the embarrassment of his ugly face now. So he left the university and went into Himalayas, where he met with some monks, and they forged his armor. Doom disappeared for years, and later returned as something else entirely. A man in armor, a king, Dr. Doom, and Reed Richards. He went on to become Mr. Fantastic, leader of the Fantastic Four. And from the moment Doom returned, their paths never stopped crossing. Every encounter between them felt less like hero versus villain, and more like a war between two gods of intellect. Doom wasn't a simple mad scientist. He was everything Reed Richards could have been if he lost his humanity. Doom conquered nations, built time machines, fought gods, but deep down, he was always trying to prove one thing, that he was better than Reed Richards. And in his twisted mind, he truly believed it. There's a comic called Fantastic Four Annual, where Doom reveals his origin, and you see how obsessed he is. He tells Reed that he could have changed the world, but Reed ruined his destiny. He blames everything happening in his life on Reed. He believes that the point of life where he's at right now is because of Reed. Then years later, Doom took things to another level. He attacked the Fantastic Four, kidnapped Reed's family, and even took over their minds at one point. In Fantastic Four issue 67 and beyond, Doom actually switches bodies with Reed, and for a moment, he lives Reed's life. He gets to see what it feels like to be loved by Sue, to be respected by people, to be seen as a hero. But even then, Doom's pride can't handle it. He says that Reed's life is wasted on someone without ambition, and he returns to his own body, because, deep down, Doom doesn't just want Reed's life. He wants Reed to know that he's better. That's all he wants. He just wants to prove that I'm better than him. One of the craziest moments between them comes in the Secret Wars storyline, when Doom literally becomes God. After the multiverse collapses due to incursions, Doom steals the power of the Beyonder and creates a battle world, a planet made from fragments of destroyed universes. He rules as a god. Everyone bows before him. He erases everyone's memories and rules as their god. And his obsession with Reed doesn't stop here. He erases Reed's family's memories and makes it his own family. He bangs Sue Storm every night, and their kids, Franklin and Valeria, live with Doom, thinking he's their father, because he didn't just erase their memories but he also altered them. He removed Reed from their memories and replaced it with Sue Storm's father as Mr. Fantastic. In the same Secret Wars comics, where Sue was telling Franklin a story about past, that when Sue's dad died and they were about to die as well, Doom came as a hero in my life and saved our lives. He's a crazy fucker. Doom took everything from Reed, his family, his world, his identity, and when Reed finally returns, he confronts Doom, not with anger, but with logic. He tells Doom, "You didn't save the world because you cared. You did it because you wanted to be worshipped." And that's the thing. Doom could have been a hero. He has the same intelligence as Reed, sometimes even greater, but it's his ego that destroys him every time. Their final confrontation in Secret Wars Chapter 9 is one of the best endings in comic history. Doom and Reed fight. Their powers collide, and Reed finally defeats Doom. Doom accepts his defeat. He says that, "I know you're better than me. I know if it was you, you could have made this world a lot better than me." And when Doom accepts his defeat, the Beyonder's power sees the truth in Reed's words and transfers everything to him. Reed and his family rebuild the multiverse, and this time Reed did what Doom could never do. He heals Doom's face. For the first time in years, Doom finally felt how it feels to live with a normal face. Reed gave him a second chance, and Doom simply walks away. And that moment shows exactly why they're different. Reed fights for people, and Doom fights for himself. But even after that, Doom still sees Reed as his reflection. In infamous Iron Man comics, Doom actually tries to become a hero. He takes up the mantle of Iron Man after Tony Stark's coma, and at one point, he admits that Reed Richards inspired him. But it's almost tragic, because everything Doom ever wanted was to be Reed Richards, and everything Reed Richards ever wanted was for Doom to be better. Their rivalry defines both of them, because without Reed Richards, there's no Dr. Doom, and without Doom, Reed wouldn't be the man he is. And that's what makes this story so powerful. It's not about good versus evil, it's about two men, two geniuses, who both wanted to save the world, but only one of them could let go of his ego. So yeah, Doom versus Reed Richards is not just a fight, it's a mirror, showing what happens when intelligence meets pride, and how even the smartest man alive can become his own worst enemy. Well, this is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think is right, Doom or Reed? And if you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.